Yeah, you're an animal. But actually, speaking, did you see the story this weekend about the woman who got 20 years in prison for having an abortion?
Yeah, man, I saw that shit on Facebook. Jacked up.
Mm.
You know, India has come a really long way, but that place is still...
It wasn't India, it was Indiana.
Oh, shit happened in America?
Hello all. Last week, Purvi Patel was the first American woman to receive jail time for terminating her own pregnancy. She was sentenced under Indiana's statute for feticide. This is barbaric, obviously, but it has also shown how little people understand about this issue. Despite what The Guardian claims, abortion is not illegal in the United States. There are actually far fewer burdens on choice at the national level in the United States than there are in most of Europe. People in some states, however, have been working hard to limit abortion in their jurisdictions through a range of legal tricks, manipulation of health systems, and outright harassment of clinics and doctors. This fight has been characterized as a war on women, and it's hard for me to disagree. It's worth pointing out, however, that if Ms. Patel had been able to make it to a legal provider of abortion services, the prosecutors wouldn't have been able to touch her. But she couldn't make it to one of these centers, for reasons both financial and personal. And that's what gets ignored in this debate. People often describe the dispute between pro-choice and pro-life factions in abstract moral terms. These people believe women have a right to their bodies. These people believe abortion is evil. Looked at this way, it's a fascinating moral quandary, and one that I have zero interest in addressing on this channel. But this channel is very much dedicated to the victims of our criminal justice system, and Miss Patel is absolutely one of those victims. If you're a woman who knows her rights and has some resources, the war on women has little real impact on you. But if you're not, Indiana's feticide law was enacted by a group of white, male, and presumably well-off legislators. Indiana is 86% white, but it sure isn't 80% male. The legislators and their daughters and sons live privileged lives. They know how to protect themselves from bad situations, and know how to handle it should they fall into one. It's people like Miss Patel, with less resources and access to information, who suffer. Much like the drug warriors, the moral crusaders calling out for insane penalties for abortion are almost never imposing them on their own families. Prosecutors choose to make examples out of people whose lives are already difficult. Even worse, they preach absurdities like abstinence education that keep basic information about contraception out of the hands of those who truly need it, leading to more unplanned pregnancy and more termination of those pregnancies. The war on poor women is real, and it's something we should all fight against, no matter how we may feel about abortion. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And if you want to help me make more videos like this one, please click on the Patreon link here to find out how.
It's Indiana, not India.
I'm an animal.